So I'm a big fan of a bit of a coaching framework, but the crux of the coaching framework is you need to coach to observable moments first and foremost. So like one of the things that you just described is like, well, I did it this way, therefore I believe you should do it this way. So I'm going to tell you what I did to be successful. And it's very disconnected to your actual behaviors because I don't have any observable moments. I'm guessing or theorizing about what might be happening in your world because I don't know. So this is your, I feel like you could probably do better here, or I feel like maybe you could do this, or I feel like you could maybe improve in this, or let me share this thing to you. And so it's when you're truly coaching, you need to actually be observing. And in your observation, you should be looking at, ooh, okay, this is what I'm observing. Let me describe to you what my observation is. Now, this is a skill set that requires having a common language and the ability to break down an observation. These are some of the skills of like good coaches to be able to just like break it down. I think of it kind of like skiing when I first started learning to ski, and I did a private instruction with skiing. The ski instructor's first thing they said to me was, okay, I'm going to watch you go down the green run. They didn't tell me anything that they wanted me to do, right? The very first thing is they were like, ski. Why did they do that? Because they need to observe what area I, right? Not globally, not the realm of averages. What is the most important thing I need to learn? And so I skied. And then the coach was like, awesome. Now I'm going to give you a drill. And then that instructor described to me that I don't know how to depressurize one leg at a time. I was putting even pressure on both skis. And so he's like, okay, you actually need to stand up on your downhill ski for every turn. So for the next 30 minutes, what I want you to do is ski on one ski and practice every single turn. And when you turn, you lift your uphill ski completely off the hill. Then when you go to your next turn, you're going to put both skis down, transition one leg, other ski, 100% off the ground. 30 minutes, go. That's a prescription to work on one skill set.
Mm.
Coaches often miss the importance of observable moments, the importance of understanding how to break down the skill set into a single skill to practice. And so they just kind of go all over the place with guessing. So, and I feel like that's where the micromanagement starts to come into play, right? It's not contextualized. You don't have any evidence to support it. You really can't give a good prescription. So you just start trying to create higher and higher control instead of actual coaching.
So I fundamentally agree with Brady on the concept of you need to identify the thing. Where I think, and Sean, this is where I agree with you. This to me is the place that sports analogies break.